Fans keep pitting Jacob Elordi and Austin Butler against each other, and one hilarious tweet perfectly explains why. Less than a year after Austin Butler earned his first Oscar nomination for portraying the King in Baz Luhrmann's Elvis, which also got 8 total nominations and box office success. Another movie about Elvis was released on the 2023 movie calendar. Sofia Coppola adapted Priscilla Presley's memoir with Priscilla, as it stars Jacob Elordi as the Love Me Tender singer. Since its release, fans have been pitting the actors against each other, but we finally found the perfect way to sum it all up.
Did she ever audition sort of as you go, just trying to...
It would be a killer double feature.
One tweet perfectly explains the whole thing. We're about to break it down, but here's the Twitter post that wraps up the differences between the Elvis performance as well. In recent weeks, the tweet has gone viral for the hilarious differences the actors have when it comes to playing Elvis Presley on the big screen through news outlet headlines. In the case of Austin Butler's Elvis, one headline highlighted the actor's intensity around the role by sharing that he didn't see his family for 3 years to shoot the movie in Australia alongside Tom Hanks. On the other end of the spectrum is Jacob Elordi, who recently admitted he only knew about the King via Disney's Lilo and Stitch while on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. The tweet highlights a night and day approach between the two actors that fans have been having a blast talking about as Elordi has been promoting Priscilla. While Butler made a lot of headlines last year for his deep commitment to portraying the famous singer for Baz Luhrmann's movie, Elordi has notably taken a more casual approach to the whole thing. As another Twitter user noted, the productions of Elvis and Priscilla had completely different approaches as well. Luhrmann's movie was an $85 million project that initially began production in January 2020, and was caught in the middle of COVID-19's beginnings when Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson tested positive for the virus just ahead of lockdowns across the globe. The film then resumed production later that year before wrapping in early 2021. And of course, who can forget that time during award season when the public noticed Austin Butler's own speaking voice had morphed into one that actually sounds like Elvis.
First that you're so tall, or how you're carrying that...
You mean you don't know if you like it?
Kirsten Dunst.
The actor's voice coach defended the whole thing, sharing that it was very possible that after he had worked on the voice change for 3 years, it might have actually become part of his actual voice, especially since the larynx apparently doesn't stabilize in a person until their early 30s, and Butler is 31. Thus, we present this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If this video is interesting for viewers, we thank you for your support.